Another argument ensues on what to do, but it's interrupted when Joe notices Paul is missing. The barricade was moved and Adrian wants to put it back in place, however Joe and Billy convince him to give them a minute to find Paul. Joe goes into the other car and finds Paul stuck in the bathroom again. While Joe tries to open it, the bathroom light breaks and the beast comes inside from above to attack Paul. Joe has to step back when the door gets damaged during the mauling, and soon the blood is coming out of the resulting holes. He takes a quick look through a hole and is horrified to see Paul's dying body. Then he tries to go back to the other car, only to discover Adrian blocked the door. Speaking of Adrian, he hears the noise and decides to leave the train to save himself, so he removes the barricade on the boarding door. However, it's locked and Joe has the key. Back to Joe, he keeps on pushing the door while watching the monster approach him. When he's about to be attacked, the others finally open the door and drag Joe into the car before blocking the door again. While the group piles up as many things as possible, Adrian tries to break the window with the fire extinguisher to no avail. Unfortunately, the beast is too strong and breaks through the barricade, causing Ellen to freeze. Thankfully, Joe acts fast and moves her out of the way before the monster can hurt her. Then the creature tries going after Joe, and as it roars in his face, Ellen stabs it. The monster immediately turns to hit her and sends her flying, so the guys take the chance to jump on it from behind to start beating it up and stabbing it with any object available. Billy gets grabbed by the neck and pushed against the ceiling, only to be dropped when Adrian hits the creature's stab injury with a fire extinguisher. At that moment, Matthew comes through with a fire axe and starts hitting the monster over and over until it's finally dead. Kate has to pull Matthew back as he has a breakdown. Seconds later, the group takes a closer look at the creature and notice a ring on his finger. Like Jenny said, it looks very human-like, so Matthew concludes it's a werewolf. Adrian remembers that people who get bitten transform as well, and now everyone is wary of Jenny. While some of the passengers cover up the body, Ged tells the story of a train that got off the rails in this area many years ago. The authorities discovered many bodies missing and others mauled, but an explanation was never found. He concludes the werewolf killed them back then too. At that moment, the beast wakes up and howls.